right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, PC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts. Wrestling, striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore.
Come on,
GSP George St-Pierre has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Investing in the body with the kick there. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab, which is Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, high kick.
Kasha gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking his takedowns off of his punches.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Active here in the clinch, and he lands shot to the head. True strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Another takedown lands.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by St-Pierre. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, that is it for that round, and Makhachev's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Can't take the nose, you better check.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Fighter blocks a punch. Throwing that jab, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. Low. Now he got hurt very badly.
Punch down.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled guard.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nice jab by George St-Pierre. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is
on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And doing work with the jab. 15 seconds. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this champion. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Heard him again.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Wow, what do you think? Another takedown? Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
How about it, folks? George St-Pierre, your winner by knockout. And he did not play the long game.